Hey guys, what's up? ఎలా ఉన్నారు? I hope everyone doing great and fine. Welcome to the Asif Talk channel. Basically, there is a huge difference between startup and business. So, if you want to evolve as a business or startup, you must know the differences between the startup and business. Then only you can segregate your business, whether it is a startup or a business or it is a small scale business. So guys, in this video, let's discuss the differences between startup and business. So firstly we will discuss what is business and what is startup. So we'll get a clear cut idea the differences between these two, startup and business. So let's get into the video. Firstly, what is business? Business is like you are not targeting large number of customers. You are planning to work out this business idea from day one. So it is like small business or small traders who are willing to start their business in their locality or region. This model is considered as a business. And what is startup? According to DPIIT, issued by Government of India, there is some set of norms and rules that should be followed by any kind of business so that it can be considered as a startup. DPIIT is like Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trades. So according to DPIIT, there are some rules that it should be followed by businesses so that it can be considered or taken as a startup. Before discussing these DPIIT rules, let's discuss what is startup and what is the meaning of startup. So basically, if any kind of business is solving the problem in your surroundings or in the society, it is considered as a startup. The first and basic essence that is considered to be startup is like it should be a problem solving. So without this problem solving in your society or surroundings, it cannot be considered itself as a startup. So only when your business idea is solving the problem in your society, it is considered as a startup. So in this startup, they're not worried about your financial growth. They're not worried about your success rate from day one. They are only focused on huge expansions, and they are only focused on their success rate only after few years. So unlike the business, the startup is never thinks of idea that should be worked out from day one. It is like unique model and it is like scalable from day one. So the major difference between startup and business is like the startup is willing to grow fast and try to expand in a huge way and not focused on their financial growth from day one. In business, it is not willing to grow fast, it is not willing to expand in a huge way, and it is focused only on their financial growth from day one. In startups, the target audience is huge, and in business, the target audience is only their locality or region. So this is the major difference that lies between startup and business. So as discussed previously, there is some set of rules set by Government of India through DPIIT, which is called as Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade. So according to this DPIIT, there is some set of rules that it should be considered before starting any kind of business. So let's discuss what is these rules. Number 1, company age. The existence of your company and its operation should not exceed more than 10 years from the date of incorporation. Number 2, company registration or company type. So only the businesses which is registered under the partnership firm or limited liability partnership firm, then only it can be considered as a purely startup. So unless and until your company is not registered under this partnership firm or limited liability partnership firm, this cannot be considered as a startup. Number 3, annual turnover. For any kind of business, from starting date of incorporation, the business should not exceed more than 100 crores turnover annually in any of these years. So only those businesses which are having below 100 crores rupees has annual turnover, then only it can be considered as a startup. Number 4, original entity. Your business should not have been formed by splitting up or reconstructing an existing business. So only if you are having your original identity, then only it can be considered as a startup, not by splitting up or not by reconstructing the business. 5, innovative and scalable. So your business idea should be innovative and it can be scalable in a huge way. So if you're trying to solve the problems in the society in a huge way and your target audience is more and trying to expand in a huge way in the future, it can be considered as a startup. So guys, these are the 5 rules that is set by DPIIT provided by Government of India so that it can be considered as a startup. So this is the difference between startup and business. So guys, this is the video. If you really like my work, Please do like, share and subscribe. And don't forget to drop your opinions in the comment box. See you in the next video. Until then, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye bye.